That's
So
cool.
if you see my screen right now,
Let me see. Are you streaming as well?
I'm yeah on Discord.
Oh, okay. Hold on for 1 second. Live. Let me just watch
Yeah,
stream.
you can share your Discord screen on the stream as well.
Uh,
hmm So if I move this around inside Warudo,
yeah,
it will also reflect on your this one.
that's really cool.
So on my character, you can set my position and rotation to 000, and then I can just manually bring this character toward you.
Let me see if I can. Main screen. There we go. Okay, and I want to move this, and I'm gonna set um your character at a position at position 000. Okay,
The rotation as well.
rotation 0. Okay, so I set up that so everything, all zeros across the board.
hmm yeah, I'm not sure if I can see myself.
Oh
Oh,
no,
okay,
you're
there you
kind of off screen.
go.
So,
Just put myself
see, I can see you.
left here, or
So when you're moving,
Mhm.
um, if you're moving forward, you're moving off screen.
Oh, can you change the rotation to 0 as well?
Let's
Because I'm not
see,
sure.
did I? Yeah, everything. Let me show you. Here, let me do it real time. So let me share my screen. Um,
Yeah, because like the stream has a delay, so let me
yeah,
just
yeah,
see.
yeah. That's fine. I'll just share Warudo. Oh, wait a minute. No, hold on for a second. Let me change window. Screens. I'm gonna share the OBS window. There we go. So, as you can see, positions are all at 0. Rotation all at 0. Scale is just a little
Yeah,
bit higher.
yours. I don't see the. I only see your OBS window, not the Warudo editor.
Oh, okay. Oh, you want to see the? Sorry, I'm just gonna switch it over to screen. Change window.
Hmm.
Screens. Screen one. Okay.
So da, da, da. This is right. If I move forward, where do I go? Let's see.
You're at an angle right now.
Yes.
Could it be because of my camera?
Uh,
Camera position is
if I
kind of
put
off
myself
center.
in. Can I see the character on your side? So like spooky diggy, and then see the values that you have on that one.
Yeah, sure. All right, I should probably
Oh,
zero out the position. Yeah,
that depends on your environment and stuff. So it's okay.
so, um, yeah, this is some
You
crazy
can set it to zero
rotation.
zero zero.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, and then 0, 0, 0. and then move the camera.
Yeah, now we're aligned properly.
There we go. Yeah, because I
Guess
was
it's
in the
just like this.
environment and I shifted over the model.
Okay, but
Oh,
then
let me.
yeah, you can turn on the environment and then adjust the offsets for me as well, if that's what you prefer. But yeah,
Let
here's what you can
me.
do with it. And yeah, the blend shapes are transferred over as well. So if you
Really?
see me blinking,
That's cool. Yeah, because I got my blend
mhm,
shapes working. I was like curious about that. If it carried
right?
over.
Does it?
I don't know.
It can.
If I open up my mouth, can you see my mouth open?
I'm seeing your mouth open, but I don't see my mouth open on your side. Hmm. Is it
I
because the
don't think it
VR?
imported art because it's based off of the. Well, that's interesting.
But yeah, the AR kit should work because we
Yeah.
tested with this model before. Um, I think your face motion capture for Shipilka isn't set up correctly. So if
Okay. Hold
I
on. Let's
let me
see.
let me see your Warudo there, and then let me see your Shipilka character. Scroll down.
Okay.
Da-da-da, da-da. Import VRM expressions, I guess. Yeah.
That's where we ran into non-empty
Check it
neutrals.
non-empty. Yeah, just leave
Successfully
that.
imported 20 VRM expressions, not 52. Oh, I can see you. I can see you blinking on your side, but I don't see. Here, let me see if I can zoom into your face.
Maybe the VMC is just not piped in. Can you go to the setup motion capture again and see what's going on
Yeah.
for the ship
Set
build
up
Yeah.
motion capture. Yeah. Let's
Okay.
just do that again.
Okay, on this. Moving motion capture.
Okay. Face tracking template. VRM.
Yeah. VMC. Then
Okay. VMC. Enable head
disable
tracking. Enable.
disable that.
Oh,
No.
what?
On
Enable
the
hidden
head.
track.
Yeah, disable this.
Okay.
No. And then scroll down.
Yep.
Then okay.
And then pass through VMC.
See?
Track
Then
full
change
body
the
or turn it
port.
off.
That one leave it to yes. And then change the port to 5555 395
Five, five.
39555. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
And then we click
Okay.
OK. Create new VMC receiver. Sure.
Mhm. Still doesn't then I don't know. Let's see.
Successfully set up one asset, two blueprints. Okay.
Import variant expressions. The joy, angry. What other expressions are there? There should be some of the 20. Scroll down
Yeah.
in here. Yeah. Oh, lower, lower.
Yep.
I didn't see the AR kit stuff though. Oh,
Nope.
okay. If that's the case, then I can set this up for VRM. Give me a bit, and I will be sending over the.
Now, is this model? Yeah, and this model has the VRM.
Yeah,
It, I mean, has the ARKit blend chips.
it has 20 of the AR kit lens chips.
Do you think that running a 20 instead of the 52 is causing the issue?
Mm, because like we've tested this before with one of the and it worked fine on their side with Twig VT and the part a few hours ago.
Okay.
Okay, give me a bit. So how about right now? Because it's configured for PRM.
Oh, I can see your mouth moving and blinking.
Ah, okay, cool. Nice, nice. All right.
Let me. You got.
And if you have to play idle animations as well, you can have it. Dun-dun.
Okay.
Hi.
Very cool. Hey, I got some questions for you, if you
Yeah,
don't
sure.
mind me. Just throughout all of this testing and everything. Here, let me minimize this. So, okay, I know from what I've heard and what I talked to with other people who are playing Warudo that this is possible to do without you, but there are privacy concerns because essentially
Mm-hmm.
people can accomplish it, but they would have to give um, the end user, the other VTuber, their personal IP address, and that's a privacy issue. And they would also have to have that person's model and everything.
Right.
But you're cutting that out because you're creating a hub where two people are going into one area, into a separate room that
Yeah, so
can
your
look
IP.
one way on my area and another way on your area. So
Sure,
essentially
yeah.
that's what you're kind of doing. So you're creating the multiplayer function without having to worry about a privacy concern of showing your IP to another person because with VTubers, a lot of us don't want to show our faces due to privacy, or they just don't want their personal face out there. But more importantly, they don't want their information out there or people knowing because IPs, whatever. I'm kind of on that, but not as much as paranoid. But this is great because um, the person I told I was excited, and I told one of my friends who's also a VTuber and designer about your software, and I'm like, yeah, this
Ooh.
sounds like exciting. What was that?
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank
Yeah,
you
yeah,
very
yeah.
much.
Like I was like totally down with this because I personally don't do collabs. Um, I don't do that kind of stuff, but I would love to. I would love to move over and allow and hang out with somebody like her, like Emily. I would love to hang out with Emily, who I'm friends with on the Warudo server and friends on the Mikoverse server, where we love testing out new stuff and new tech. But they told me it's like, well, I don't really see the benefit of it because you can already do that. And then I'm like, yeah, but she told me personally, I would have to know your IP address. You would have to know my IP address. Like we would literally and also give each other our models. So those are two things that are very important in a privacy um, realm. So you being able to resolve that, I think that some VTubers are more likely to give the other person one of their models so they can collab, so they can appear in both streams, seamlessly.
Mhm.
But you solving the IP thing is big. I like that. And I just wanted to
Yay.
thank you because it's really cool. This is like my second collab ever that I've done with a VTuber, but this is
No
like a
problem.
legit
Yeah.
collab with another 3D model that I've done. So this is really cool. Thank you very much. So
You're welcome. You're welcome.
how early is this? Is this alpha? Is this beta? Like is this completely brand new? Like how many people have tested this so far?
So far, I've got like I don't know 5 people that tested it. I've not. I don't know how many people we can fit in, but I've set it to 32 people.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, at that point, that's probably going to be a PC issue on rendering 32 characters in one Warudo,
Yeah,
and
we're running
yeah,
into
there's
the same kind of issue while testing Mikoverse, the Code Miko multiplayer VTuber experience, where you're able to. It's not made in Unity. It's made in the Unreal Engine, and they allow for uploading VRM VTuber models. And they're currently right now. It's very hard to handle more than maybe 3 VRM models at a given time in the same proximity. So much so, like, stress tests to see how many people, because they have their default models that are called peepos, or like it looks like little Pepe um, default models. And whenever she was testing the stress limits of how many people could be in one instance, it had to be using those models. But
this.
so it's still early. It's going on Kickstarter, but um, I don't know if I just know the constraints of other people's computers and the complexity of their models can have a lot to do with performance on a level. So I feel as though um, there is a greater chance of performance because um, this is a VMC connection and not a server that you're all logging into that has a complex environment like
Right.
Migoverse.
Yeah.
Um, so I can have my environment, which is like Tokyo Night Sky or my studio, and um, I could just have you set up a default sitting position, and then once you establish that, then I can move your model into a chair,
Yeah.
and we could
And you can
sit
do
in.
the interactions as well. So
Yeah,
like people can throw out stuff at me.
yeah. That's cool because it's all based on the character. Everything is moving toward that. Face tracking. Where do you want the tracking on? Character or Diggy, Spooky Diggy. Right here. What do you want the interactions and everything? So I've set it up. I got to redo the blueprint for interactions because for some reason my I haven't used Warudo in months because I was testing Mikoverse, which is the Unreal Engine, and also developing my own Unreal Engine like custom game where you can do commands and chat and spawn stuff. But what new blueprint? I had it set up so it throws chickens at my face, but oh, I think that I never set up the prop. That's could be actual ragdoll.
You
Maybe.
could throw prop at character though.
Yeah, Spooky Diggy. I don't have where it shoots out. Like, oh, there we go. Now it works. How do I? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so
Yeah, and then try to put it on my character as well and see.
okay, um, so I would have to. Oh, so I could. Do you know what's great about this? I think that the reason why Warudo succeeds so well at
Mhm.
customization and everything is literally thanks to the Unreal Engine because this is an Unreal Engine blueprint. Like I remember reading the history of like seeing the bio for the anniversary that Tira posted on social media, like
Mhm.
what the creation of it and everything. And they said they learned how to create this blueprint mapping system from like systems like the Unreal Engine blueprints. There's also kind of like I think it's easier to understand than Udon Sharp right
This
there.
yeah.
So,
I've heard of Udon.
because it's
Udon
like
is the VR
the
chat.
C sharp blueprint technology that VR chat uses. So,
Mhm.
so character, because it's visual coding, which is good. Um, so
Yeah. Also, like I can tell you a bit more about the technologies behind this because it uses Steam Relay. It's also a peer-to-peer connection, but then because Steam has this masking IP address, so yeah, that's why you don't have to share your IP address to anyone. Oh, nice. You can shoot me as well.
yep, that's good. I
Um,
just doubled
and
the blueprint. So
and the because it's peer to peer, you have this very low latency connection, so you don't have to go through a centralized server and then deal with very high ping. So
yeah,
yeah,
well that's
you
good.
get the best of both worlds. So yeah,
This is
and
really cool. I've really enjoyed this.
thank you.
It's fun, and I appreciate. Thank you very much for inviting me to
Mhm.
test this out, because I'm a designer, like dabbling in Unreal game development for my VTuber model, but also at the core, it's always about me and designing VTuber stuff, the environment, because coming from VR chat, like starting at around 2017 all the way until like I don't know, last year I went all in on VTuber, and I was a part of like the first month of Warudo back in like June of 23, and right off the bat I was like, this is 100 times better because I've used every VTuber program out there, like literally, and I can put it like a tier list of all the other ones, like jumping over. I remember having to pay for a VTuber program. Like,
Lupet.
yeah, Luppet. Yeah, Luppet was my first one. So I bought Luppet and then moved over to VC Face, and then uh, was trying out VNyan, but I really didn't like it. I think that Warudo in itself is an all-in-one because you have um, chat like redeems and follows and bits integration via the blueprints, and you're able to make your own environments and props and upload those, which is great, and I really like that. So
And
we even coded a first person perspective for a camera. So we set it up so the camera, me and Emily is the brains behind it, but we set it up so the camera would be pulling off of the first person perspective. So set up the camera in front of our faces pointing forward. So
mhm,
when I move my head, the camera moves. So
mm,
it's like a true it's pretty awesome to be able to
so
test
you
it
can
out.
move
But I
around the
had like
scene as well.
yeah, like I had a full oh my god, at the end of the year, I had like a multi-camera studio going on with like the forward shot, like webcam shot, side cam shot, top down shot, first person perspective shot, and everything. So I was like, so it 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 excels on creativity, and I love stimulating my brain with like really cool tech. So this has been a great. Yes, hi. What do you want? I'm with my son. I take care of him during the day. Oh, you want some water? Yeah, okay. All right. Okay, well, I gotta go. Bonzomi? Can I call you Bonzomi?
Yeah, you can call me
Cool.
Bonzo. Yeah,
Awesome.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Okay. All right, hold on, buddy. Okay, all right. Guess what? Guess what? All right. That was really cool. I really like that. All right. Cool. All right. There, we're gonna close that out. Very cool. All right. Well, that is the the multiplayer VMC. Thanks for watching.